if our country were to be allowed to slide to the status of those failed states that we know of. And why do I say so? Madam Speaker, as we speak, and I'm speaking from a point of knowledge, Madam Speaker, as we speak, there seems to be parallel commands in the police service. There seems to be parallel command structures in the National Police Service because of all the persons who have recently been killed. Nearly all of them have been killed by officers. First and foremost, in plain clothes. Secondly, they seem to report to nobody, Madam Speaker. But thirdly, they seem to be part of a militia which has been enlisted to rain terror on a helpless citizenry, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, if we allow this culture of militia, culture of goons, culture of thuggery to permeate the National Police Service which we support, Madam Speaker, we shall be setting very dangerous precedents.
What is out of order? Member for Dagoretti South.
Madam Speaker, I've got utmost respect for the leader of minority, and I was keen to listen through to his speech so that I can respond when I get an opportunity. However, it would be wrong for the leader of majority to misguide this house, and also the leader of minority to misguide this house by giving information that is not true. I'm sure the leader of majority will not be able to substantiate the fact that there are two centers of command for the police, because it is very clear what the chain of command for the police in Kenya is. Secondly, the leader is claiming that there is a militia. He may get an opportunity to speak. I will talk about the anatomy of a demonstration. When the demonstration,
do not debate.
The leader must substantiate where that militia is, under whose command the militia is, and why they think that they can benefit from a mischief that they manufacture themselves and come to this house to cry crocodile tears.
Do not debate, Honorable KJ. That is a point of debate.
No, Madam Speaker, I said from the outset that I will try to be very, very cautious and temperate in my address. Madam Speaker, it is not for me to investigate militia. That can't be my work. Not long ago, I heard a member say here that those who have been killed were not killed by police. Then it means they were killed by non-police persons who could only be part of a militia. Yeah, so whoever is responsible can investigate for us and tell us who are these militia. Madam Speaker, let me say this, that if you want to make this country retain its status in the community of nations, we must be very careful about what is happening currently. And the National Police Service has over the years been known to be a service of repute. It cannot be allowed to descend to the level it is currently descending. Madam Speaker, you cannot accuse helpless and armed citizens who are going about exercising their right under Article 37 of the Constitution, and who, having been provoked by water cannons, by tear gas, by police truncheons, by bullets, defend themselves, because the right to defense is also acknowledged, not only nationally but also internationally. Madam Speaker, today we are talking about people throwing stones in defense of their rights to demonstrate. One day they may graduate from stones to something else. That is when we will realize that peace is a very precious commodity, Madam Speaker. The Honorable Member for Gatanga is there, I need to try. I think he doesn't know me. But let me tell you, Madam Speaker, this country has witnessed what has never been witnessed in the past 4 regimes. I have been lucky to live through those 4 regimes. Madam Speaker, the kind of brutality that has been meted out on innocent and armed citizens in the last couple of months is unprecedented. Those of us who lived under Jomo Kenyatta and lived